What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben Gaming video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at Lords of the Fallen. This has had its 2.0 update. There's been many updates to this game over the years. Now, I've played through this entire game on the last update before this, and I absolutely loved it. I've got a new save file here because for some reason, with this update, I've lost my entire PS5 Pro save file for some reason, and I've done a whole playthrough of it. And I don't really know how that's happened, to be honest. But anyway, let's go over the patch notes. Let's also talk about just what and have a look at the game, what the graphics looks like, and things like that. So just to show you, this is the game. You can see I played 29 hours down here, and you can see like I've done, you know, the trophies of what it takes to finish the game. But at the same time, I've got no save apart from reloading back up to like right at the beginning of the game. But first, let's take a quick look at some of these patch notes because yeah, they're pretty relevant and pretty in-depth as to what they've changed for this game. Okay, so jumping into these patch notes. So we've got Lords of the Fallen 2.0 patch notes. We've got full shared progression co-op. This is basically where if you join a friend's game, you can progress from the beginning of the game through to the end and have your own separate save files as well, which is really, really cool to do. So you can do the whole game now fully cross-play with people. You know, that's just a really cool update. There's a free friends pass as well, so you can invite any friend to join your adventure with the free friends pass. Players without the full game can experience the entire adventure by your side for free. So it's something a bit like what Split Fiction is doing on like Nintendo Switch 2, for example. It's just having this option so your friends can join for free. But anyway, that's just some of the little updates. There's also a ton of stuff to do with the combat. So version 2.0 builds on the improvements already made in version 1.7, with combat and movement feeling more accurate and responsive than ever. Enhanced combat mechanics improves weapon responsiveness, upgraded lock-on with grievous strike prompts, and smoother evasion for more fluid battles. Improved combat audio for every clash, parry, and block with upgraded audio feedback, immersing you deeper into the fight. Faster soulflay. Soulflay is now quicker, making it an even more effective tool in combat. Smoother movement, refined turning, and running animations give you greater control. There's lamp guidance updates, which is all nice things. Character creator overhaul, dedicated jump button, which is something that you wouldn't think needed to be added, but it's nice to have. UI overhaul as well, revamped tutorial and guidebook. There's a lot of different things. I don't want to go into every single thing because we mainly want to just look at the game and do our kind of revised video on this, because I've got to say, I think this game is heavily underrated in the Souls community. I think it's one of the most fun I've had in a Souls-like game in a while, actually. Lies of P was definitely up there. I absolutely loved that game for sure, but yeah, this game was just brilliant, and it's nice to see that they've supported it so heavily with various different patches over the last, well, last bit of time, to be honest. And I think we've heard that there is going to be a second version of this game, or a sequel to this game we've heard recently. So that's something to note as well. So I think I've got to go into the Umbral world here, I believe. Yeah, so we are going to be getting a new game. I think there's more coming, more info we should be receiving this year on actually having a sequel to the game, and maybe even a launch for 2026 was something that I'd read online. So that's pretty interesting and would be really cool to see, and I hope that's something that does happen. We can get some health back. I never figured out how to get that gem thing from up there, but you know, we won't do that now. I just want to play through a little bit of the game and just get a feel for it. But I'm probably going to do a whole new playthrough now on this version 2.0 because I really like the game. I thought it was really, really in depth. I haven't done everything, to be honest. Like, obviously I could go do the platinum and stuff, but it's something that I would like to do at some point because I just had a really, really good time. Wow. I had a really good time. Like, it's a challenging game. So for people who don't know, it's obviously a Souls-like game. You know, like the Elden Rings, like all those types of games. It's not obviously open world like that, but it's a really good linear game. It's like, so I say it's linear, but it's also not, because you do go many different directions, and it's kind of like the world design is really good, like you would expect from these types of games. Like, it's just very well designed, lots of different ways and different directions you can go. And it's just, yeah, it's nice. And the combat does feel even better now. And I've got to say, the audio is something else that definitely feels more impactful now. Like, it actually, like, the clangs and the hits feel really good. Now, I can't remember how I do this. And I've got to talk to this guy. With a vestige seed. That's what we needed. Cool. It's just how I do it is the thing there we go. Boom. So this basically, I liked this mechanic in the game. You can create your own rest point. So this is now my nearest rest point that I've just created, which is cool. So when you find those little flower sort of patches and stuff, that is something that you can put down, and that is your now nearest rest point. So you kind of got to figure out where to place those, when's best to use them, because we literally have a boss like right up here coming up, and I've ran through this first area, so I really do not have a lot of levels for probably what I should do, but it's fine. I will note there is still little stutters and stuff. You know, there are still little minor stutter issues there, like you just saw. But at the same time, the game feels good. This is a UE5 game for people wondering, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that in there. It is a demanding game, but it looks good. It's definitely better than the PC version, so I've tested the PC version again recently as well, and that is still kind of stuttering a lot, unfortunately. I'm not doing very well here. There we go. Oh, nice dodging. I think we're going to need to heal here. But yeah, this game just adds a lot of mechanics that I really like from this new Souls-like. I think it's really cool, and I hope we see more from this developer. I don't know what the actual developer name is. I can't remember off the top of my head without looking, but I'm kind of in the middle of a boss fight. So yeah, but it's really good. I hope we see more stuff from them. I'm glad we're seeing so many new Souls-like games. I think some people are getting completely fed up with these Souls-like games, but I'm completely opposite to that. Like, I've loved these new ones like Liza P, First Berserker Kazan, and stuff, and this one as well. Oh god, forget how some of these boss fights are pretty hard as well. I can't remember the little circle round. I thought I think we might be dead. Oh no, we're okay. Did I heal? Oh. Yeah, we should. Let's get... I don't know if it's like a stagger meter. It's not, though. That's the thing. I thought maybe it was like a stagger meter. Okay, we're doing good. I mean, this is just makes me really want to play this whole game. It's just very good. Oh, I forgot about that attack. So we have a little thing as well, the Umbral World. For people who don't know about this game, you have the Umbral World. So once you die or whatever, you actually have another chance with one more, like, so I'm going to die here. Not on purpose, I actually made a mistake there, I didn't dodge correctly. But we're now going to go to the Umbral World, I believe. Oh no, we're not dead. I almost want to get hit again. But you have a second version of the world, essentially. But we've killed her. You have a second version of the world that you can go into. You actually saw it earlier in the gameplay. It's a really nice, clever idea that you can just have this other reality, this other world version that you can dive into. Sorry for me not talking very much during that segment, but fighting bosses is hard, and I haven't done that boss for a long time, since I first played it. So we got another one of these rest points here. I always think the little hint for some of these games is that... Where's that? Don't ever rest, in my opinion. Like, it might sound stupid, but try and avoid resting like straight after a boss if possible. You've got the Umbral World if you die anyway, and often I found you literally have your next rest point already placed straight after a boss for you. So it's like one of those things that I always like avoid. Maybe in this area that was a really bad example, because I'm pretty sure that is the rest point you teleport to actually get here. I think I've used the worst example possible for that. So in this one, but in all other rest points, or after a boss, try and not use a rest, one of your Umbral like rest vestige things, because you normally will have some sort of rest point anyway. So, but that was a bad example. But yeah, the game feels good. It feels nice. The animations are definitely different. Like, everything feels tighter and more controlled compared to what it was in the past. And that's really, really, really nice. So yeah, I'm going to do another playthrough. Graphically, it's great. It looks just as gorgeous as it did before. Performance is fine. There's the occasional stutter, as I've said. It's definitely worse on PC, and there's definitely a few more like Unreal Engine stutter issues, but it still feels very, very good on both platforms, all platforms in general, to be honest. And on Pro, this is a Pro patched game, so you definitely get that enhanced resolution, and it feels a more stable frame rate on PS5 Pro with an even nicer like visual quality, which is really, really good. So I hope people pick this game up, and I hope people give it a go, because it is an exceptional game. Yes, it had pretty negative reviews at first, but it's really like cleaned up as a game, and you've got to see that developers have put a lot of work in. I feel like it's one of those Cyberpunk stories where this game like first launched, maybe wasn't quite as buggy as Cyberpunk. I mean, it was pretty poor on a few platforms, but they've really sorted it out, and they've really fixed all the issues with this game that I've had with it when it first launched, and it's just really fun, really good, and it's just a very worthy Souls-like that I think everybody, if they're interested in these types of games, should absolutely check out. If you like these sorts of games, you just got to go check it out. It's absolutely worth it. But if you'd like to see more of me playing this game, and you'd like to see more of a bit of a playthrough, I guess, here and there with stuff, then please let me know, because I'm happy to do that. But for now, we'll leave it there. Please like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you in future videos. Bye bye.